Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between South Africa and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Over. South Africa are 18 for none.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa are 28 for none. Siraj from the clubhouse end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hendricks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. South Africa are 43 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 51 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the clubhouse end. Was quick onto that in the infield. drilled that one away. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa is 67 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And safe hands from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, South Africa, 70 for 3. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight to the fielder. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Jadeja from the clubhouse end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Too full. Martin leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the rope.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added there. South Africa are 86 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, great shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ten runs added in that over. South Africa are 96 for 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Thick edge. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. South Africa, 108 for 3.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot through the gap. Chance to run two. Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added in that over. South Africa, 112 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Brilliant shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. No. Terrible shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Finds the edge. 14 runs out of there. South Africa, 166 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 off it. South Africa, 184 for 3.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field. Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot, a beauty. Beats the field with a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 208 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 4 runs added in the over. India are 4 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Could be close. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. No, terrible shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. Find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Huge. That has flown.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
6 runs out of there. India 49 for 8. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Out! What a screamer! Super catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
South Africa get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display.